Oh, you caught me at a moment of relaxation in my Celebrity Cruise Line room here on board the brand new Ascent, the newest ship in the world, at least for the next couple of weeks. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. Dear, it's a little dark in here. Let me see if I can brighten it up for us here. And let me take off this robe. I was just getting into my Zen moment, but let me give you a tour before I get too relaxed. Hang this up here. So where do you want to start off? Well, okay, fine. You're right, the bedroom. This is the Celebrity Ascent Infinite Veranda, but this is the bed in the Concierge Class. It's slightly better linens, and you get a lot of pillows, and we even get a pillow menu to swap these out if these aren't to our liking, but so far I think we've liked them. It is a king size, a real king size. Another fun thing, this bed has been one of the highest beds I've ever seen. I'm able to fit under there as well as my luggage. I'll just try to do a little test. My legs are kind of long, but bye. Oh, okay. Somehow I got bigger when I got out. All right. Okay, but as you can see, you can store big things. I guess bodies too under there. Another fun fact is we get chocolates every night. Turn down chocolates, they're on the bed. There's some extra ones here because somebody doesn't really eat her chocolates, but there's an example every night. It's like a classy place. Okay, let's build in a little breathe break in here. I'm not, gotta catch my breath from doing that. All right, well, while I'm here, catching my breath, this is the closet. It is a little limited, but as you can see here, got some space here, ample space here. So there's a lot of room if you can pack it down. Got your safe, some soft close drawers, all you need. We also have extra storage here, which some people miss by the little coral nook. So you've got ample storage for whatever you need. This room also comes with this tote bag that we get to keep. And I've seen people walking around the ship with this, like they need it right now, I don't know. We're gonna take that with us. We also get to use these umbrellas while we're on board. Big one and a small one, travel umbrella, as well as these binoculars to use on our veranda, which I'll show you last. It's just a lot of stuff, and all soft close. So let's keep going. Oh, put these flip-flops under there. Kind of messed that up. But every day we get 2 turnouts, or we get a bed making service in the mornings and right before the bedtime. Very large living area, in my opinion. Even with our French doors closed, which we close them from time to time. Here's the makeup / desk area. Very large couch, in my opinion, which can turn into an extra bed option for somebody kind of small, but you got 2 spots here. Maybe it comes up, I don't know. Very nice though. More soft close storage. We even have a real minibar stocked with $14 bottles of Tito vodka. That is ours, that comes with the room, but we just haven't opted to drink it yet. We probably will take it with us. Let's go in the restroom, let's change it. Let's go back over here, let's go check out the bathroom or the shower area. This is a big TV. What do you think? It's like a 55, 47 inch, somewhere in there. Nice TV, and it's placed right in front of the bed. A lot of cruise lines, the bed will be here, the TV will be here, or the TV will be over there. So I'm happy they did this. This makes sense to me. As you saw earlier, this is everything in the room. You can control your lighting, 50% light, 100%. You can even close those blinds, which, let's hit close. And while we're in the bathroom, they'll be closing. Now we are living in here. This is where we keep our stuff. Ooh, excuse me, let's sorry for that, because I just got ice cream. I didn't know where to put it, so I don't want to ruin this room, so I put it there. You have tons of stuff going on here. We've got extra linens down here. He always gives us, our room steward, Ketut is his name, on deck 12. That's where we're at. This is where your hair dryer is, which we miss, and he said a lot of people miss because it's in a soft close drawer right under the sink. Beautiful sink. I love this. A lot of storage. Places here to hang whatever you want but towels. Of course, your walk out of the shower mat. And this is the shower. It's large. You got hooks in here to hang stuff. Whatever. There's none of that like drying rack, which nobody really needs that in my opinion. This room comes with Bigelow amenities. And you get your shower gel, your body wash, your shampoo, shower gel, and conditioner. Everything, this is a big, it's big. And the shape of it helps with it feeling big. Nobody likes a shower curtain anymore. Love that sound. But yeah, we even get a body lotion, and it has a really good scent. I have been using this. I'm actually impressed with that. But this is the restroom, and at night when the lights are off, a very dim night light will be on down here, so you can come in here, see, you can kind of see it, and not trip or kick yourself on anything. It's perfect. Oh, let's do a sit test on the toilet. You're right. This is one of my complaints on a lot of cruise ships are trying to make this bigger by tucking this in a weird. I like them in the corner because I'm a big person. And this toilet is strangely high. This is not a great angle, by the way, but it's good. And if you need a little more space, a little more leg room, which I've done this. Excuse me. I just ate buffet. You can open this up and you've got a wider, area to do your stuff, that whatever you're doing here. But I like this bathroom. I think they did a great job. I think the toilet's a little too high for my liking, but that's just a personal issue. It's probably better for the joints to get on and off, up and down from. There's trip hazards in all cruise ship bathrooms, I believe. So that's something to be mindful of in every stateroom. So now, as you can see, it's a little darker over here because our blind's closed. Hold on, I'm going to the lanai, the veranda. Let me open these doors. Always such a hassle. But as you can see, this is technically a balcony or a veranda. Once you step into this threshold, it comes equipped with these blinds. And this is going to be a while, so we're going to speed it up. You just press it once and it'll open. You can adjust this also from the app if you're on Wi-Fi, as well as that switchboard at the front that I showed you. I do like this, even though it's noisy. We get this nice little table, as well as very comfortable seats because they're not in the weather, so they could put cushions, upholstery chairs, and they're actually really comfortable. So as you can see here, we can totally dim the lights as well as close the blinds. Okay, there it goes. This is pretty cool. But let's leave them open. You can even hit modes such as sleep, which is going to close the blinds. It turns off the lights slowly and the blinds at the same time. So it's like a slow dimness. It's pretty neat actually. But let's leave them open. Let's turn that off. Okay, I'm probably going to end up breaking this poor blind, but you can also control the thermostat, which is nice. 66 is as low as it goes. But that's all you need. This will feel a little warmer out here because we're by this almost 7-foot wide piece of glass. This can go up and down, so let's test that out. It has safety sensors here, as well as up here. If something's there when it's closing, like that way you don't get your hand sucked down in there while it's opening. And our kids can't get hurt while you're moving it. It will stop it in its tracks. The only caveat to this is once you open this and let in this humidity and this wonderful sea breeze, the air conditioner in the room does disable. rendering the inside outside. But it is beautiful. It's a great place to come in the morning and take a sip of coffee. And we're right now in Grand Cayman, the beautiful port of Grand Cayman. We are anchored right out in the bay here in Georgetown. It's a pretty lively place. I'm gonna close this though. This one you do have to hold, I guess for safety reasons. They don't want you just remotely opening your window from probably upstairs or something, letting birds in. You hold it, and the minute you put it on, you notice a difference in the AC. I do. Kind of a crisp, cool air gets on you. But this is beautiful. We've opened this some of the nights. We've had lightning here while we've been in bed. Just a beautiful, you can see that in some of my other videos, just laying in bed watching the lightning. But this is the Infinite Veranda on board Celebrity Ascent, and this is the Concierge Class, so it comes with some extra amenities. But this room is pretty much standard as far as it being Infinite Veranda on this ship, and I think all Edge Class ships. This is the 4th Edge Class ship, and the Celebrity XL, which will be the 5th one, will be out in 2025. So this is it. This has been our room tour. I hope you found everything in here you may have questions on. You get a phone here. Oh, the charging. I should probably do that real quick. There's a little USB charger on the side of the phone because there's no other real option on this side of the bed. This side of the bed over here does have enough storage. Charging solutions. You've got an actual outlet with a switch. I'm not sure what that's for though. And then 2 USBs down there. Here in our messy kind of area we got going here, we do have charging stuff in here. And if you bring an adapter, you'll have more. You've got 2 USBs, 2 US, I think, yeah, and then 1 international. I think that's it, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Infinite Veranda on board Celebrity Ascent. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you can, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to see more. Bye.